Hello everyone and welcome back to another Echoes of Mana video. My name is DK and today we're going to be going over the newest unit. He is going to be the dark variant of Kevin the Beast Within. He also does come with a new 4-star memory, which is really nice. As you can see, the animation over here is looking really nice. It looks like he's transforming, which is caught my eye specifically on that animation. So I'm actually really curious to see how this works. Judging by the draw rates, nothing has really changed. We still have a 1.5% on featured allies, and then we also have a 0.75 on memory gems, which is I kind of wish they would kind of increase that just a little bit to help us out, because I have been doing quite a bit of pulls and it gets pretty tough out there as far as luck. But today we're going to go ahead and discuss whether or not he is going to be worth the pull. So basically, pull or no pull. We'll go ahead and go over each individual skill and kind of see what he has in his kit, and then we'll make a decision at the end of the video. So first, we're going to go ahead and start off with his details. So as you can see here, we do have the Beast Within Kevin. He is going to be a 4-star unit and a dark variant. His original form is a 3-star variant with, he's a 3-star with an earth variant. So the fact that we're getting another dark element is pretty cool. We have quite a bit already. So it's kind of like, that's why I'm kind of debating whether or not we should or should not pull, because we do have 3 stars that can meet up to this potential. So for a special technique, we have Phenomenal Fists. We have an STR increase at 10% for 10 seconds when he activates it. So that's really nice. So you got physical damage on that. So for skills, we have Offensive Strike, which I did notice right away is that the MP cost is 15, which is actually one of the lowest ones I've seen on a skill. This one's going to do glove physical damage as he is a glove user. For his skill 2, we do have Moonlight Protection with an MP cost of 25. I think that's a really good cost, especially for this one, considering what it does. For this, it's going to give us a con of 40% and an SPR of plus 40% for 60 seconds total. If you guys don't know what con is or SPR, that's going to be his defense and magical defense. So that's really good to see that they're doubling up on that, especially at 25 MP. For his support skill, we have initial ST gauge boost. This one's basically your first dupe is always going to start your ST gauge at 100%, so you can launch your special technique. For his second support skill, we have self and paired ally, which is really nice. On special technique, you get a dark damage increase of plus 12% for 10 seconds. Also very nice if you're running a full dark team. So overall, this guy's looking really good. The next thing we're going to look at is the 4-star memory gem. Now this is always on rate. It's not rate down, but the rates are a little bit lower for memory gems, and that's because memory gems are so worth it in the end. My speculation that this was going to be some kind of dark damage increase, but after looking at it, I was kind of disappointed with this. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the stats real quick on this memory. So for this one, we do have a fully upgraded memory. So full dupes, this is what it's going to look like. We have an HP of 410, an MP of 68, an STR of 200, a defense of 160, an INT of 200, a magic defense of 160, and a amazing luck of 103. One thing that stands out to me about this memory and what makes it really good is not just the skill itself, but the actual stats is what I see here. It favors everything across the board and evens out, very well. So I do like that not one stat is left out. I do like that it's even on strength and on INT, so you can use it for even INT users and SCR users. So overall, I wouldn't chase this memory specifically, but I would definitely love to have it. Next, we're going to move back up to Kevin. I didn't go over the stats. I want to save it for last so we could talk about it. I wanted to go over special techniques and all that, that jazz. So we can actually go over what his stats are going to be fully maxed out. He is going to have an HP of 1956. And of course, this is going to be a fully maxed out Kevin. Very high HP. He has a really decent MP. SCR 879, which is kind of around what every SCR user is floating around. A very decent con. So that's going to be his defense at 763. INT's at 690, which is not bad at all. Magic defense at 552, which is kind of low, and then luck at 99. I do like the fact that we get some luck on these units, so it's very nice. Overall, stats are really good. Judging by stats, I don't know if I would pull for this character. I don't really need any dark users. I feel like if you already have a dark unit, I feel like you might not need him, but I can understand why you would want him just because of how cool he looks as far as animations. And we'll actually test out his animations, and I'm pretty sure it's going to change my mind when I get to that point. So next, we're going to go ahead and dive into the trial battle real quick. So in here, we're going to go ahead and test out his movement speed, his skills, how fast he attacks, stuff like that. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to move each individual person down here so that they don't bother us. We're going to move Duran down here as well. Going to highlight Kevin, and then we're going to do some movement. So nothing really changes with his actual animation. I feel like it's kind of the same. He's medium speed, nothing too crazy. So we can go ahead and start gathering. I love that we're able to do this trial battle just so we can actually test out the character. I feel like this is a great way to figure out whether we're not, if we are or not going to pull for this unit. So first we're going to test out his autos real quick. So it looks like we have a 4-hit auto, which is really nice. Crits are already happening, which is really cool. We have that defense up and SPR up. Very nice. Not too bad on the speed. I do like It's a little slow, but you know, it works. It works. You know, you definitely could separate yourself from the enemies and do it. Not bad, not bad. The one thing I wanted to really test out was this at 15 MP. I really want to see how many hits this is. So let's test. It was 20. It was 15 MP for this guy. Let's see. Oh wow, it's only 2 hits. Wait, is it really 2 hits? Oh, it's okay. Wait, is it 8? Oh, let's reset that real quick. It looks like 4. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it is 2. Okay, it's 4 hits. All right, so it's a total of 4 hits. Very similar to his original form. I'm kind of disappointed with that. I mean, it is 15. It is 15, but I mean, it's very... It looks like it hits really hard for what it does, but yeah, as you can see, he stops, so that's potential you can get hit. So I don't. It looks. Let me see 1. Yeah, it doesn't knock back. It doesn't knock down. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it needs 2 hits to knock down. 1, 2, and then you do it again. 1, 2, knock down. Okay. Yeah, that's a little weak. I'm not a big fan of it, but this is actually what's catching my eye is going to be the special technique. Wow, yeah. Oh, the moon. Oh, that's so sick. So 24 hits total on that with 2 characters. So 12 hits total. That's going to be a 12-hit combo. I love that. And the little moon, you guys see the moon in the background? Yeah, that is so sick. I wish the aura wasn't purple around him so I can actually take advantage of looking at the sprite. It's very nice. Or, let me try that again. I love this. I don't know why I get like some kind of Darkstalker feel from him. it's just really, really, really cool unit. So yeah, you know, he's okay. So first of all, we can say that he's got decent speed, about medium speed. His skill 1 is very mediocre, only at 4 hits. I'm sorry, no, it's only 2 hits. It's only 2 hits. I'm sorry, it's 2 hits because I just forgot it's double. So it's only 2 hits. It's 15 MP, which is okay. You can maybe get an advantage of making it hit really hard. So I get why they did it. So let's try to combo it in. 1, 2, special. And as you can see, there's a little big delay in between that special technique. So I wonder, I would definitely not like to get hit during that. But also he has a nice defense buff, so it's going to help him out dramatically. Overall, I'm not too hyped on this character. After seeing Keldric, I think Keldric was a lot more fun, in my opinion. I'm not saying he was the better character out of the set, but I think he was a lot more fun to use as a unit. This guy, I feel like he feels kind of like a 3-star unit. I'll be real with you guys. The only thing that really kind of separates that is this really nasty looking animation. I like it a lot. I love the moon in the background. But I can't really see myself, you know, pitying him at any point in time. I don't recommend it. But look at those crits, though. Yeah, he's critting like almost every time. Yeah, he's not dropping crits. That's crazy. Wow. So that's actually probably where he actually strives. It's going to be crit power. Look at the crit. He dropped a couple of whites, but mostly crit. Wow. And then he has his memory. So yeah, okay. All right, so we can go ahead and end this real quick. Okay, so now that we've actually looked at the character, we've kind of talked about him, we've kind of tested him out to see, you know, what he's capable of. I definitely don't recommend pulling on this banner just yet. I feel like I'm almost positive that a lot of you guys already have Dark units. Ludger is a very good unit, performs just as well as Kevin. Maybe not as high on the damage side, but he performs really well. Content isn't too crazy to where you would need to pull for this unit unless who's a fan favorite. So at the end of the day, I feel like if he's a fan favorite, I would definitely go for him. Other than that, I would kind of just chill a little bit and kind of see what else is coming out. But guys, that's actually all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Be safe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.